day everyone, I am Maria Francia Custodio Cuba, a third year education student and your host for today's podcast. Welcome to EduTalk, the podcast which dedicated to exploring the ever-changing world of education. So for today, we're embarking on a journey to examine the modern approaches shaping how we learn and teach. By that, we will delve into innovative pedagogies, discuss their impact, and share real-world stories that illuminate the transformative power of the education. So for decades, the traditional classroom model, rows of desks, a teacher lecturing has been the dominant paradigm, di ba? But the 21st century demands a more dynamic student-centered approach where seeing a shift towards personalized learning where instruction is tailored to individual needs and learning styles. That means moving away from a one-size-fits-all model and embracing the diverse methods to cater the different learning preferences like the visual, the auditory, the kinesthetic, and more. So we have the one key element of this shift is project-based learning, which in short is the PBL. So instead of passively absorbing the information, students were actively engaged in complex, like real-world projects. They will learn by doing the collaborating and also the problem solving. Like for example, imagine a class like designing a sustainable community like garden, researching local ecosystems, and presenting their findings to the community. So this isn't just about acquiring knowledge, it's about applying it in a meaningful context. So another powerful approach is the inquiry-based learning, like where students drive the learning process, like they formulate their own questions, they were conducting research and constructing their understanding, or rather their own understandings. This fosters critical thinking, research skills, and a lifelong love of learning by those learners. Like, for example, think of a student passionately investigating the causes of the climate change, designing their own experiments, and also presenting their findings. And with that, the teacher's role will shift from lecturer to facilitator because guiding and supporting the students' inquiry. On the other hand, technology is also revolutionizing the education. Like we have the interactive whiteboards, educational apps, and online learning platforms are transforming the classroom. So these tools offer personalized learning experiences, access to vast resources, and opportunities for collaboration beyond the geographical boundaries. However, it's crucial to use the technology thoughtfully, ensuring it complements rather than replaces human interaction and the meaningful engagement. Let's also consider the role of social emotional learning, or the SEL. This increasingly recognized aspect of education focuses on developing the student's self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and the responsible decision making. So these skills are crucial for success in all aspects of life, fostering resilience, empathy, and also the collaboration. Actually, we're seeing a growing understanding that the academic achievement is intertwined with the emotional well-being. So for now, let's hear a story. I recently spoke with Miss Elena Ramirez, a teacher in a rural community in the Philippines. She described how she implemented the project-based learning approach to teach the environmental science. Her students usually readily available materials like designed and built miniature water filtration systems to address a local water scarcity issue. So this project not only taught them science concepts but also fostered teamwork, problem solving, and a sense of community responsibility. This example is a powerful example of how innovative teaching can empower students to make a real difference in their communities, right? Also, the challenges facing education are significant, so we need to address issues of the equity, access, and teacher training. But the innovative pedagogies we've discussed offer a path forward. By embracing the personalized learning, project-based learning, inquiry-based learning, and the social emotional learning. So we can create a more engaging, relevant, and effective education system that empowers students to thrive in the 21st century and beyond. As we wrap up this episode, we hope you have gained valuable insights and inspiration to enhance your teaching, learning, or leadership journey. The education is a constantly evolving field, and staying curious, adaptable, and open to new ideas is the key. Overall, education encompasses the process of teaching or learning, particularly within a formal setting like schools or universities, and the resulting knowledge and development of those students or learners. It's our rights or the human right and a powerful tool for individual and societal progress, influencing employment, health, and overall development. So education can be categorized into formal, non-formal, and informal types, each with its own structure and learning experiences. So that's all for this episode of EduTalk. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of education. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep challenging the status quo. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.